We decided that the kiddos are gonna be walkers. And when I say we, I mean the three of us. Well, the three of them plus me, the four of us. Now, the one I'm concerned about is this one. If he's mature enough to be a walker. These two I know are fine. McINTYRE is definitely okay with being a walker. And then we'll bring like their scooters and stuff so they can at least ride from there to there and around the park. And then I'll have the babies and stuff with me at the park. Come this way. Thank you. So with this decision, in the meantime, I'm gonna make sure I'm walking over here for this one because nerves. So yeah, we're not doing car rider line this year. Car rider line is ridiculous, which I don't mind. This year I plan on being early, so I would be able to successfully make it into the car rider line and be first with the new schedule that I have created. But I feel like going to Publix, spending time at the park, and walking over is in my best interest because I get that quality time aspect. Also, a lot of parents do this, especially in middle school, so it's not like I'm breaking the rules to park at a free public park and walk over. Now, Peach Patch, McINTYRE is leaving us. He's my child that hates to be late. Like, he cannot stand being late. They walk too slow, he's gonna leave me. That's another reason I know, as far as them being a walker, I gotta be here to get this one. Because baby, McINTYRE don't play. So Peach Patch, they have the sheriff here today to make sure nobody cuts through this way. Come on, guys, cuts through this way. This parking is only for teachers and students. If you're not a teacher or a student, you can't come through this way. Versus last year, all of us was coming through this way. I would drop Gregory McKay off right there and then just go out about my business, skip the crowd rider line. This year, they ain't playing the radio. You have to have a parking pass and you have to pay for the parking pass. So everybody's having to go around. Now I'm thinking like school don't let in until 8:45. McINTYRE was like, no, it lets in at 8 o'clock. So we just sitting in Publix taking our sweet time when they could have been at school already. So that's something to remember. Current time is 8:33. So most kids have already been dropped off. Down, especially on the first day. We did not finish putting this mulch. Hey y'all. All right, so the kids have been dropped off successfully. Now I have to go to the office for 2 things. Then I have to go to the other school office for 1 thing. Now they do not allow parents to walk their children in school at all, at any time. Can't do it. And if you bring school supplies today, you have to leave them at the front office. All right, Peach Patch, so we have to complete a walker agreement for each child that will be walking. So Peach Patch, they are really enforcing no parents allowed. This year, you cannot come in the office unless there's something that you need to do. All school supplies are being taken at the front door. They're like, but this is for kindergarten. They're like, okay, they're for all kindergartners and taking them. This year, everybody must go through the cafeteria unless it's 8:45. At that point, you go through the front office where you will be marked as tardy. Now, honestly, for me, I appreciate the accountability because I need it. This will be my kids' best school year. This will be my kids' best school year. Breakfast is over at 8:30. I am seeing more black kids at this school this year, which I appreciate. Some of the parents know me. They was like, Peach. A little girl was like, Mom, it's Peach McINTYRE. Hi, Peach. I'm like, oh, hi. You know, I used to see some colored folks, more of us over here. But ultimately, more of us over here. But if you don't like rules, you won't like this school, especially this year. Like last year, it was a lot of rules. Even in high school, look at the little bit of bikes and scooters. It's normally filled. They're driving now. Normally in high school, you at the high school campus, if your child is late, and they do this at almost all the charter schools that I know of, even in Hillsborough County, if your child is late, the parent has to sign them in. If the parent don't sign you in, then you can't come to school. Like, that's how strict they are. Your parent can be like, well, I'm at work. You gotta come.